The 4 stocks we mentioned in the last video continued to rise this week. But next week, the overall market looks set for a pullback, so it might be a good time to take profits or reduce your positions. Today, we'll break down the major news of the week and how it impacts the broader market, the AI sector, and individual stocks. First up, Trump's Middle East trip. The Middle East brings the cash, the US brings the chips. Trump recently made a surprise trip to the Middle East, visiting Saudi Arabia, Qatar, and the UAE. The schedule was so tight it looked more like a wedding circuit than a diplomatic tour. While most assumed he was there to sell weapons or do diplomacy, the real mission was clear. Middle East, you bring the money, I'll bring the chips. Let's be AI bosses together. Step 1. Remove the red tape. Sell those AI chips. Trump's first move after returning to the US. Tear down Biden's export restrictions on AI chips. These restrictions were meant to stop advanced chips from being exported. Trump's view? If the Middle East is rich and willing to buy, why shouldn't we sell? The Commerce Department got the memo and promptly lifted the ban. Saudi and UAE were thrilled. Finally, we can buy the most powerful Nvidia chips, like getting first dibs on the new iPhone. Bonus round, fire the AI regulator. Trump didn't stop there. He also fired the head of the Copyright Office just days after she questioned whether AI companies could legally use books, articles, and music for training. Trump's stance? Legal or not, I don't care. You block my money? You're out. Even proposing a 10-year no AI regulation bill. The GOP is backing a wild proposal. For the next 10 years, states aren't allowed to pass any new AI regulations. Translation: no matter what AI does or says, let's look the other way for a decade and let it grow. Big tech loved it. Meta, Microsoft, and OpenAI were cheering. Who wrote this bill? We owe them dinner. Petrodollar becomes AI dollar. The oil-rich Middle East is now turning into an AI investment powerhouse. Saudi Arabia has already invested $100 billion into AI chips and data centers. UAE has inked over $200 billion in deals with the US, including agreements to buy AI chips. They're not just bringing money, they're also providing the electricity AI data centers desperately need. And energy? That's something the Middle East has in spades. So now it's, you give me top AI models, I'll fund your best chip fabs and computing firms. As a result, US tech stocks popped. Tesla 17%, Nvidia 16%, AMD plus 14, Palantir and TSMC plus 10. Investors were thrilled. Trump's the new AI influencer. Just when I was about to sell AI stocks, Trump extended the party. In summary, the Middle East brings oil and money. The US brings chips and deregulation. If this AI bull run doesn't go crazy, it'd disappoint global capital. Trump's trip looked less like a diplomatic visit and more like a trade show hawking AI products and deregulation deals. Here, we've got the latest Nvidia chips. Buy now and get free model services and a data center blueprint. The oil-rich buyers swipe their cards, laughing. We'll take to sets and throw in a jet and personal consultant. Nvidia's 6 favorite investments. The godfather of chips has submitted a 13F filing revealing 6 hot AI-related holdings. Let's dive in. 1. CoreWeave, from crypto miner to compute king. Started as a mining rig cobbler, pivoted to renting out AI compute power. Nvidia loves it, invested and uses its cloud services. Now owns 32 data centers, 250,000 GPUs. Fun take. It's like the Uber of GPUs. Meta, Google, and others are all tenants. 2. Arm, the chip designer that doesn't make chips. Makes money selling blueprints and collecting royalties. 99% of mobile devices use its architecture. Fun take. Think of it as the Lubin of chips, not built, but everyone pays to copy the design. 3. Applied Digital, the hidden gem of AI real estate. Builds mega data centers with Nvidia GPUs. Uses innovative cooling for efficiency. Fun take. The AI era's luxury property manager, delivering AC, power, and plug-and-play for AI tenants. 4. Recursion Pharmaceuticals, the AI-powered drug hunter. Uses AI plus microscopes to scan cells and find treatments. Runs the world's largest AI drug discovery supercomputer. Fun take. While others use test tubes, it uses algorithms. 1000 results overnight. 5. Nebius, the AI nomad from Russia. Spun off from Yandex. Offers full-stack AI infra, GPU rentals, model testing, labeling. Fun take. From coder to AI freelancer, roaming globally, selling power and brains. 6. Where-eyed China's Robotaxi hope. First Robotaxi company to go public. builds robotaxis and sanitation vehicles. Backed by Nvidia, Uber, Nissan, Spang. Fun take. AI meets Uber plus Roomba plus C-Fi Cab. Testing quietly in cities you might hail once soon. In short, Nvidia's portfolio covers the whole AI chain from chips to compute, applications, and services. It's not just investing, it's assembling an AI super empire. CoreWeave has doubled this month, might be time to take profits. Nvidia's earnings in 10 days. Expect sideways trading next week. If you're holding positions, hang tight. Now Tesla. Saudi Arabia is adopting SpaceX's Starlink for aviation and maritime use, and also plans to bring in robotaxis. Tesla Robotaxi. More like remote-controlled toy cars. Enter Adam Jonas, Tesla's biggest Wall Street cheerleader from Morgan Stanley. He recently visited Tesla HQ in Austin and dropped a new report. Robotaxis are coming, but they'll rely heavily on remote human control because, well, we can't afford mistakes. Sounds fancy, but let's be honest, this is just Wi-Fi-powered RC cars. Tesla's pilot will include 10-20 vehicles operating within a geofenced zone, serving only invited users. Despite the hype, these aren't truly autonomous. A team of remote operators will be on standby to take control. Robot stuck? Patch in remote dad via Wi-Fi. But wait, wasn't this supposed to be ready in 2020? In 2019, Tesla promised 1 million fully self-driving robotaxis by 2020. Users could rent them out and earn $30K a year. Now it's 2025. No million robotaxis, just RC cars with a support hotline. That Autonomy Day event? More like a please don't tank the stock press stunt. Compared to Waymo, Waymo's robotaxis are truly driverless, free roaming like smart huskies. Tesla's? Still on a leash, dragged by a team of engineers. Conclusion: Tesla's robotaxi project feels more like a tech demo for investors, a PR move to buy more time. Current stock price is $350, up 60% from the low. Might be a good time to take profits. Final news: U.S. credit rating downgraded. All three major rating agencies have now downgraded the U.S. You're no longer the honor student. Moody's just dropped the U.S. rating from AAA to AA1, ending the strata era. Markets dipped slightly. Nasdaq and S&P 500 fell 1% after hours. Why the downgrade? Moody's cited high debt, high interest payments, no clear plan to fix the deficit. Projection: debt to GDP at 134% by 2035. Interest expenses alone equals 30% of gov revenue by 2035. In short, you're eating too much, not exercising enough, and heading for a fiscal heart attack. But don't panic yet. The US is still the world's rich kid with bad spending habits. Everyone still wants to buy US bonds because, well, it prints the world's money, and Moody's even said the outlook is stable. Past downgrades weren't disasters. 2011 S&P, sharp drop, then strong rally. 2023 Fitch, brief dip, market moved on. 2024 Moody's, minimal market reaction so far. Bottom line: you can call me broke, but you still have to lend me money. Final thoughts: next week, market likely to pull back. Take profits or reduce positions. Nvidia earnings in 10 days. Expect sideways trading. CoreWeave doubled this month. Take short-term profits. Tesla up 60% from the bottom, also good for short-term profit taking. We like Bilibili. Strong volume breakout above 200-day MA. Q1 earnings Tuesday. Pre-market likely to pop post-earnings. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit that bell so you never miss the latest.